Okay folks, after a day of hiking up Table Rock and doing the Blowing Rock, we are hungry. So we have driven over to Boone, North Carolina and decided we're going to get a pizza at the place you see behind us, Capone's Pizza. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, unless this place is really bad, and I don't think it's going to be, we're going to be doing some follow-up reviews here because on the way over we were reading the menu and there were like 6 or 7 different pizzas that we thought, yeah, we were having a hard time deciding what we were going to get. So there's at least 3 or 4 more pizzas we want to try. So look for some follow-up reviews here over the next several months. But never been here before, so hopefully tonight's going to be good. But we're going to be eating at Capone's Pizza. They have several different crust types. They have both New York and Chicago here. So we're going to go in and check this place out here in Boone, North Carolina, Capone's Pizza. So go with us. So I want to show you this because it says we close at 10. 2 places on the website, one said 8:15, the other said 9, and now it's 10. So it's getting later all the time, but don't go by the website or what you find on Google apparently. So, all right, ready to go in? Oh, we're going to use the other door. They got some construction work going on right here, so we're going to come in right here. As you first come in. Alright, let's take a look at this menu here. It's located at 139 New Market Center in Boone, North Carolina. There's the phone number. You notice some of the names of these pizzas when we get to that section, and you'll see why we're going to be making some return visits here. They have some amazing sounding selections. Alright, here we go. Machine gun mic sounded very good and interesting, so that will probably be a follow-up. I think we're going to go tonight. What did we say, The Godfather?
Yeah, it's on the back.
Oh, it's on the back? You got Bonnie and Clyde. If you want to go ahead and go, you know what we want, right?
Small drink, I guess. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, they don't take your order here at the table. You got to go up to the counter and order. So let's look at the back. Back here you can craft your own pizza. Like so they got a varieties of crust here. They got a Miami. Now I don't know what a Miami thin crust is. I am going to ask just because I'm curious. I just figured it was New York, Chicago style. I think we are going tonight with The Godfather there. Like I say, there's several on here that we really want to try, so I look for some return visits up here. Here's your pastas if you don't want pizza. Oh, they got peppers too. They got calzones, stromboli, and a pestoli. I'm not sure what a pestoli is. No, it's a stromboli with, okay. I got some pretty neat artwork on the wall here. I guess depicting kind of gangsters, you know. Name of it's named after Al Capone, so there's a salad bar, just your basic things you would find on most salad bars here. There's your lettuces, your spring mix. Over here.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Alright, so the lady that just cut across in front of me, we started talking for a minute, and she's going to subscribe to our channel. I told her what we were doing, and she wants to subscribe, so we picked up a subscriber tonight, just in the restaurant here. Cool. Alright, I'll go back and sit down. People are looking at me. And one of our dogs has spotted us through the window. They have the silverware already on the table. We already got our 2 out, but there was 4 packs of it in there. I kind of like that in a way. It's a little different. I don't know if I've ever been anywhere that does that exactly.
No. They already got their little seasonings here.
Yeah, the good old hot pepper and the Parmesan cheese. Got to have that for any pizza.
Yep.
We got the garlic knots as the appetizer, and apparently word's gotten around the restaurant among the staff that we're on YouTube. So I told that one lady, then the girl that just brought these out came up and she heard. So I told her to subscribe to our channel, and if she likes us, and if she don't, subscribe anyway and just don't watch. So she kind of laughed at that, but anyway, there's the garlic knots. Those look and smell really good.
They do.
So do you want to try one out right quick?
I will be happy to.
Dip it in that good old marinara.
Those are amazing.
Amazing? Mm-hmm. I'm going to get me one of those amazing garlic knots then. Alright, the pizza has arrived. We went with the thick crust. I guess that's Chicago style. Now this is called the Godfather.
The Godfather.
And refresh remember what's in it. Now we wanted to go a little different tonight rather than just a standard pizza we usually would get.
So it's got ricotta on it, mozzarella, Parmesan. Then it comes with 2 toppings, which I chose the Applewood Smokehouse Feta.
Feta cheese, that's always good on the pizza.
And they had sliced sweet Italian sausage.
Sweet Italian. They actually have regular Italian sausage, but this is sweet.
Sweet, yes.
So there it is. And I will let you take a bite and see what you think of it. It's only 12 inches across, but it's very thick, so it's still going to come out to be a really good sized pizza. So give you first impression.
It's hot. That first bite was very good.
Very good?
It was.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm going to try a bite. So there it is. Yeah, that's outstanding. In fact, that's so good. I said there's several others we wanted to try. When I come back, it'd be hard not to get that again. But there are some other ones we want to try. But that's a winner right there. That's the Godfather. And I don't remember all you said it's in it, but that's the right combination right there.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, we're having to show you the ticket a little different because they don't bring it to your table. You pay up front as you go out. But our total tonight was $33.63, and that came with the Godfather, which was a 12-inch deep dish.
Which was $21.
Yeah, and then the garlic knots. I keep wanting to say breadsticks. Garlic knots, and 2 drinks. So, not bad. That's about pretty reasonable.
It is.
We're going to get in the vehicle and give you our final thoughts. Let me just go ahead and show you a little bit of where it's at. This is, I think it's called New Market Plaza, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say it's Highway 421 up there behind us, but it's in the shopping center with Big Lots. and Lowe's Foods on down there. And like I said, there's a lot of construction. The GPS was going to bring us in. The place we were supposed to turn, we couldn't turn in because it was,
Road's closed.
yeah, road's closed, it's barricaded. So we ended up having to go to the next one. We had to drive around the back of Big Lots and Lowe's just to get here, but I'm guessing there's probably another exit up there onto the main highway.
Yeah.
So we're going to get back in the van now and give you our final thoughts on this place. All right, folks, just got back in the van. We were famished when we got here, and we're stuffed when we're leaving.
Yes, definitely.
So we had, like I say, we just got done hiking up Table Rock, and we've also been to the Blowing Rock theme park today. So we had not eaten since we left the house today, and it was a little after 7 when we got here, about 7:30 actually, I think. So we were really, really hungry, and this place filled us up. So again, we're at Capone's Pizza. Here in Boone, North Carolina. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Capone's Pizza. So as usual, I'll let Shaughnessy go first and give her impressions of everything.
Well, let's just say I'm very glad that we came here tonight. Everything was really good. So when you come in, you know, we looked over the menu, gave them our order. Everything here is made fresh. It said even down to the dough, so it does take them just a little bit longer. But it wasn't like too bad. I mean, we were starving, so it probably seemed a little longer.
Yeah, when you're starving, it seems like it's a year, but it
was well worth it. Those garlic knots were really good. So they were like good and kind of crunchy on the outside, good and kind of doughy on the inside. They were in like a garlic butter sauce besides the Parmesan. Then they gave us the marinara. Excellent. I'm very satisfied with those. And then the pizza we got was a deep dish. So it had ricotta cheese, Parmesan, and mozzarella. We chose our 2 toppings: sweet sliced Italian sausage and the applewood smoked feta cheese, which I think were excellent choices on our part. So it made it really good. I kept the plate that had the garlic nuts on it for that butter. That crust for the deep dish was so good. Don't set it aside, because honestly it's like eating a breadstick, because they season it as well. And I dipped it either in the leftover marinara or that butter sauce. So it was really good. Pizza was really good. It was like there was no doughy spots in it or anything. It was good. Our waitresses, I mean, they brought our food to us. It's not like they came and refilled our drinks, because you did that yourselves. But they were all very friendly and very, you know, nice and attentive. So I enjoyed my meal. It was very good.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
All right. And we plan to, because like I say, on the way over here, she was reading me the menu, and it was like, oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. We're not just going to come here once. It's too close to our house. I mean, it's not close. We're about 45 minutes away, but still, that's not a bad drive. We will definitely come back. I said at the beginning, the only way we wouldn't come back is if tonight was terrible. Tonight was not terrible. It was actually outstanding. So, yeah, I would agree with pretty much everything that Shaughnessy just said. The garlic knots, I'm sorry, I keep wanting to call them breadsticks. The garlic knots were some of the best I've had, honestly. I don't know how to describe what a good garlic knot is, but these were good. So, really enjoyed those. Those kind of get you satisfied even before the pizza comes out here, because I think there was 7 or 8 of them on the plate. And
we got the mini ones. They do have larger ones. I asked for the mini ones.
Yeah. So, but still plenty of them. More than enough for 2 people to split.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got what was called the Godfather. Now, the next one I want to try when we come back, I want to try that Machine Gun Mike's. I think that sounded, it's like a teriyaki. Never had a teriyaki chicken pizza before, but to me that sounded pretty neat. But tonight we got the Godfather, and we added, you're allowed to add 2 toppings, so we added the applewood smoked, was
feta
that
cheese, yeah.
Or blue cheese?
Feta cheese.
Okay.
Was it? No, maybe it was blue cheese.
They have feta too. But,
okay, yeah, it may have been blue cheese. I may have been saying it wrong.
They're not really a whole lot different. But,
yeah, I may have been saying it wrong.
And y'all know from watching other places, we love when a place has either feta or gorgonzola. I mean, to me, they all taste very much the same. But that applewood smoked blue cheese tonight was outstanding.
Yeah, it was.
It blended right in perfectly with what else come on the pizza. Then you said the now I don't remember the sausage. I didn't actually.
It was sliced. Yeah, lean over this way because you keep going out of it a little bit. Yeah, it was sliced thin, so it was actually in between the 2 crusts.
Okay. Yeah, your toppings were. I did not notice any meat, but still, it was like perfect pizza tonight. But yeah, it's. I guess this is Chicago style. It was called deep dish, but I think Chicago is deep dish.
I think so.
But they also had a Miami crust, and I asked her tonight. One of the ladies, and I think she said that it was thinner than, I don't remember what she said now, to be honest with you.
I think it's a pretty thin crust is what she was trying to say.
So, yeah, I thought it was a great pizza. And honestly, the ricotta cheese even went up into the crust too. So like she said, that crust in itself is very thick, as you saw. And that's like, no, I wouldn't know if I'd order breadsticks if you get a deep dish.
If you get a deep dish, I wouldn't order breadsticks. Get something else for an appetizer.
Yeah, now if you order New York style, you might want to, but yeah, that crust was like eating breadsticks. So very good. The cheese was up inside of it as well. And the pizza, I mean, you could just cut it with a fork. You didn't have to take a knife or anything to it. It was just outstanding. I would definitely come back again. Definitely plan to. So, yeah, I was actually going around the restaurant recording, and one of the ladies asked me, "Are you getting some cool shots?" So we're actually recording a YouTube video. She goes, "Oh, really? You're going to put this on here?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." So she said she was going to subscribe to us. And I even told my wife, I sat down and I said, "I really, really want to like this. I want it to be a good review." But no problem. This was great. This was great.
Really good.
So if you're in Boone, North Carolina, you're in the mood for pizza, come over to Capone's. I don't think you'll regret it.
Yeah, it's good.
So like and subscribe if you will.
And find us on Facebook.
And have a blessed evening.